Right, so you've been kind of holed down here and you can't get the tractors out because you want to be outside the Labour conference, really,
Yes.
don't you? And that's right over there. So what is it that the dispute is, like with the farmers' inheritance tax? What does it mean for farmers?
What it basically means, prior to the legislation that's coming, the tax was exempt for people who wanted to follow on. If we sold the farm, we were in the 40% bracket with everybody else. It's purely for succession, so that the father can pass the family can pass the farm further down the generations.
Which must have happened,
it's happened
most
for
families.
many years,
yes.
For all of years I can remember.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a cheeky Robert Mugabe land grab by Rachel Reeves. It's out of the Robert Mugabe playbook.
So what do you have to do in paying inheritance tax? How much is that likely to be? Say you've got a farm and you want to pass it down to the next generation. How's it going to hit? How's it going to hit that your sons and daughters?
At the moment, there is precious little profit in farming anyway, and 20% of the value of the farm will be taxed, including the equipment and animals and property. So you work it out, it doesn't take long before you're into a lot of money. But that money does not come easily. It's taken decades to build up a viable business, and at the moment the businesses aren't even viable.
So we could end up with losing the farms for people.
Without a shadow of a doubt, people
when their parents pass on.
They've graciously allowed us 10 or 20 years to pay, but all that was going to do is cause perpetual inheritance tax payments, because then the next generation will die, and then they'll be on the gravy train again.
So you think maybe it's more of a cynical plan in a way to get the land back for farmers, or do you think it's more?
If you analyse it, you cannot really come away from the cynical. They are not farming people. They do not like farming. They do not like farmers, and it's a backdoor way of getting rid of it.
Well, thanks very much for giving your view on it. And there you go, you got you with your farmers together, and we've got some tractors here as well. Trailer of Truth. Thank you very much. Trailer of Truth. Look after your farm. Sorry, I'm in your shop there, aren't I? I'm just trying to get this Trailer of Truth because I can't afford to. So I've spoke to a farmer about what the impact is on this inheritance tax. So obviously we've got how he sees it. I'm not sure where they're going now. They're going through there.